and welcome back, or welcome to, if you are new here, to my ASMR channel. So I'm actually currently filming this about a couple hours before the upload time, which of course I upload every Wednesday and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. EST. The only reason I am refilming is because obviously, I didn't really like the turnout when I did it last night, and I still wanted to try to get a video up for you guys today. So of course, here we are. I almost lost my train of thought, so if you guys hear any wild background noise or something, I apologize. I know unfortunately I can't really, control that, but as long as I get a video up. So anyways, today's video, I am going to do a facts about me video that not many people know. And after each fact, I am going to do a random trigger. I gathered some random ones here in front of me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Definitely hit that thumbs up button if you do, and smash that subscribe button. So, one of the first facts is I have never been to Disneyland or Disney World in my life. It being a big Disney fan, I don't know if that makes me a tad depressed or not. Granted, I know there's plenty of time, obviously, to go. I just, like I said, I've never been. And I swear, like, every time when I see a video, like, especially on TikTok, of someone going, and they're like, I don't know, who knows how many times, I get a little bit jealous in a way. But again, at least there's still plenty of time. I'm gonna take the mic off really quick. Hopefully this will sound better, which I'm sure it does either way, I don't know if that made any noise or not, but trigger. I meant random fact and trigger, of course, but I hope you know what I meant. Anyways, so next one is I had to come back an extra year of high school. So I was supposed to graduate in 2009, but I unfortunately had to come back an extra year. So of course, I didn't graduate until 2010. Now, I know I said unfortunately, but I'm glad, in a way that I got to, spend more time with my friends and whatnot, and then of course, that I graduated and all. But, when you're someone like me who, for whatever reason, whatever reason people wanted to come up with. You know, you got bullied your pretty much your whole school life. You know, I was pretty much done with it, honestly, from the beginning. So that was kind of like the one downfall from it. But like other than that, I mean, I don't know, it could have been worse of a time, I guess, but I still, you know, wanted to get out on time, you know, and, you know, I only failed a couple classes, so many years later, I still kind of wish that they didn't make it that big of a deal. You know, I can see if you were someone who, like, you know, failed everything, but again, me, it was only 2, you know, so, I don't know, I mean, I'm sure that people probably feel the same way, you know, but, I mean, I guess what it is what it is by now. I figured I would try to do some triggers to kind of drown out the background noise, so I hope it's not too bad. I have used this in some videos, and if you're wondering what exactly it is, I will show you. Alright, here we go. It is a tiny little jewelry box. It's really cute. Here's the lid. But I think a friend of my dad's, I believe from work, made these a while back. And I thought they were actually pretty cool. Really nice, honestly. Definitely makes for some good sounds. Let's move on to the next fact and trigger. So, this next one might seem, dear God, this next one might seem pretty obvious. I know, of course, pretty much everyone that knows me pretty well already knows this about me, but obviously others don't. Again, if it's not that obvious already, I am a really big NSYNC fanatic. Now, of course, probably 9 times out of 10, I am wearing the shirts in some videos. This one is actually still a pretty more newer one. And then, of course, what you can see on the back is some of the lyrics for Paradise that the guys did with Justin from his new album. But again, if you know, you know. But yeah, they've been a big part of my childhood. I'm honestly really glad that I grew up in that time. You know, not saying it's like a bad thing if you didn't, but and then obviously you guys will always see the posters in the background of my videos. I definitely do have more. You know, I have some here in the wall in front of me. There's some over here to my guys can see on this wall. There's some merch over here to the right of me on some shelves, and there's just a whole lot more. So I actually did a couple videos over on my main YouTube channel. The first one I did during the COVID era, that definitely like to block out from my mind. But I wanted to kind of get my channel going. I didn't really know what to do at first, and then I thought, let me try sharing something, that I love, which is definitely what I try doing in a lot of my videos. So I did that video, of course. It's actually been, I think, almost 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I uploaded that video. It slowly have kind of grown since then. It's currently sitting at 1.6k views, which honestly, when I uploaded that, I did not expect that. So I'm definitely grateful for everyone who has viewed it so far, and of course continues. And then I think not even a few years ago now, I did a part 2 that had been kind of a thought for a little while since I collected more since the first one. So I did a small little part 2. That one is currently at 471 views, so kind of almost reaching 500. So definitely go check out those videos if you would like. I will leave the channel linked down below. But yeah, it's nice having a band or artist in general that you can easily put on that could put you in a better mood, because I definitely have needed it. Their music has definitely gotten me through some stuff. Excuse me. Like I've kind of mentioned, being bullied in school, breakups, the mental health, and then when I really needed it, losing my friend in 2001. Oh my god, 2021. Sorry. Because that was a really, really difficult time for me. I didn't expect, obviously, to lose him that soon and so young, and then only like a couple months before his birthday, so that didn't make things any better, obviously, Plus, we were kind of getting close to the holidays. He passed away in November that year, so of course we were going on Thanksgiving, and yeah, it was just a really rough trying to get through those 2 weeks with the visitation and then the funeral and whatnot. But yeah, alright, I apologize, I didn't really expect to lose it. I tried, but let's just move on to the next trigger. Let me know, do you guys still like this trigger? Or is it kind of at the point where it's a little bit overdone? I didn't know what else really to do, so I just grabbed it. I haven't done this trigger in a while, so let's move on to the next fact and trigger. Alright, so next random fact is I have never broken a bone in my life. I don't know how I've gotten that lucky, but knock on wood, I pray it never happens in a way, you know. I mean, I know it's not like the worst thing in the world that could happen, but I still would like to avoid that issue. Alright, we're gonna put on this light and I'm gonna need you to follow the light, okay? Okay, so just go ahead and follow. Follow the green light, follow the green light, follow, follow, follow. Alright, now I am going to make a shape and I want you to tell me what shape it is, okay? Alright. Lord, you ready? Alright, so here we go. Circle, okay, good. Triangle, good. Good. Alright, let's see. Let's do something else. Can you tell me what that was? Smiley face, good. Alright, we'll do one more. Heart, really good. Alright, you did really well. Alright, next random fact is again, only like a handful of people kind of know it, but I mean, obviously that's the point of this video, but anyways, so my sister smashed my ring finger here on my left hand in our bedroom door. Now, it was before moving here to Louisville. I don't remember exactly the year, really, and how old we were, but we were running around. She ran into our bedroom. I didn't realize my hand was in the way, unfortunately for me, and she slams the door. And obviously you could probably put two and two together. You know, I still wish, obviously, I had been paying attention. I think anyone would. Like I've smashed my fingers in drawers and whatnot, but never that bad. I remember smashing my thumb in the car door coming out, but again, not that bad. I still, every now and again, will do it. But I remember probably crying, I'm pretty sure, and laying on our couch in pain. But yeah, I had to wear like this bandage over. I don't remember if it was actually a cast. I mean, I didn't break anything, so I didn't really know why I had to wear that. But, yeah, of course it did turn black and blue. I eventually lost the nail. But, yeah, kids being kids, I guess, Alright, I have my notebook here, and this pen. So, I'm going to ask you some questions, if you don't mind. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, so, could you tell me your first and last name, please? Okay. And your birthday? Good. Same day as mine. Probably in a different year, but okay. Are you single? Yeah. honestly. But we'll kind of go back to the addiction thing. So, I used to be really addicted to Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, still love that movie very much. You know, I could probably easily put it on right now and definitely sing along and, you know, repeat the words. Like I can with majority of the movies. I see it about a million times. But, of course, like, instead of their posters, it used to be those posters. You know, I owned a little bit. And anytime I walk into the store, you know, wherever it might be, you know, and I would see something to do with the movie, I'd have to have it. You know, like, I still remember going to Target one time and getting the DVD of it and me being like the happiest person ever because it was literally like the last one. But, you know, yeah, it used to be a problem. Now, okay, I still love that movie. I'm just not as addicted as I once was. It's mostly done now. Alright, so for this last one, I'm gonna shake this up. I have 13 total triggers in here. I did a shorter version over at my TikTok. I'm gonna make it like a weekly thing. I'm gonna do it every Friday. But I did put the one that I already did on there back in here, just in case. So, excuse me. So, I'm gonna shake this up again. Why not? Now again, I have 13 total. Even a couple in here that I hate with a passion, to be honest. But fingers crossed we don't pick them in a way. So, I am going to open this and I'm going to randomly pick one. And of course, whatever I pick, let that give it a shake just in case. Alright, whatever I pick, again, we'll do it. So, I'm going to close my eyes. Alright, we have it picked. I'm going to set this down. Alright, you look first. Is it good? It's okay to be honest. Did you see it? Okay, now let me take a pic. Oh, not too bad. Glove sounds. Alright, let's get into it, I guess. Alright. Let me know too if you guys maybe like this. So there are my random facts about me that not many people know, while of course doing some random triggers. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that thumbs up button if you did. Smash that subscribe button and the bell icon to notify when I upload the next one. I literally got sidetracked. all of my social media links will be linked down below. And until next time, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.